Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
Drive home your new Kia from the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue. We have brand new Kias arriving daily.
Plus, we have a huge selection of certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from.
And payments as low as $199 a month.
We service all makes and models.
And we'll buy your old car on the spot. Right, Oscar?
Y hablamos español.
Come see us at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue.
It's not just a car dealership for me. This is my dealership.
Just minutes from anywhere in Indy. Or online at rayskillmanshadeland.com.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
From Triton Central High School, it's Pink Out Night here in Fairland, Indiana, and the Triton Central Tigers host the Tri-West Bruins on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Good evening, I'm Mike Walensky. Tonight's Triton Central Tri-West matchup pits a Class 2A surging Tigers to reach more than 20 victories against a Class 3A Bruins that is young and challenged to score points. We'll be back to talk about this matchup next on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
I bought a 2020 Kia Telluride. It's amazing. I love how spacious it is. I can fit all of my children in there as well as all of my signs for my job. The customer experience here is top notch. They are super quick, get me in, whether it's an oil change or anything else, and make sure that I am well taken care of.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Welcome back to Triton Central. I'm Mike Walensky, and this evening, first-year coach Nathan Marcus. His Tri-West Bruins struggling at just 6-14 has sputtered offensively. They average only 42 points per game, but Tri-West is 2-0 against Class 2A teams this year, so there is a possibility that the Bruins can come in tonight and steal a victory over Triton Central. But for Brian Graham's Triton Central Tigers, 15-4, defensively surrendering just 37.7 points per game. This is a team that can score from anywhere. Freshman guard Mary Rose Felling leads the charge. She's got a solid midcourt game. Senior forward Lizzie Graham can slash and shoot the three, and guard Hallie Schweitzer can distribute and attack. And gosh, then you add the big in junior Brooklyn Bailey. This is a team that is tough to contend, a team that has a chance to really earn some hardware in Class 2A this season. We will return Triton Central, Tri-West on the hardwood tonight. Pink night at IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the fans are now rising here for the playing of our national anthem on Pink Out Night here at Triton Central High School. Tonight's game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. And powered by Genesis Sports Performance, training Indianapolis professional and amateur athletes. Visit genesissportsperformance.com. Brian Graham, in his 15th year at Triton Central, is 296-64. This ball club, 15-4 this year, coming off a big 50-22 victory over Covenant Christian. And jumping center will be Brooklyn Bailey for the Triton Central Tigers. And she'll be facing off with number 10 is Bruner for Tri-West. Tri-West, again, 6-14 this year. Although a coaching change at the end of November gives Coach Marcus a chance to show his wares. He is 4-8 right now, and they're playing better basketball. One of the starters for Tri-West, Ava Sullivan, number 32, picks up her first foul. Brooklyn Bailey at the foul line. She's wearing jersey number 40 tonight. She normally wears 34. She is a 68% foul shooter. And as I talked about in the pregame, having the big inside to rebound, and she's averaging 7.6 boards for Coach Graham's ball club, this gives them a chance to be really good as they head into sectional play. And leading that sectional charge in sectional 42, Class 2A is Eastern Hancock, 16-3 overall. Irvington Prep 1-9, Riverside 2-12, Cecina 10-9. But first, it's Tri-West. And the Bruins have the basketball, and the steal by Bailey inside, and here come the Tigers. Mary Rose Felling from 3, the freshman. Nothing but net, 5-0. Mary Rose Felling on the left side. She's averaging 12.5 points a game, shooting 28% from 3. That'll pick up as the season continues to progress. We're getting close to the tournament selection day. That'll be Sunday at 5 o'clock, and there's a layup. Good charge to the basket by Tri-West, getting on the board. Reagan Shaw with the first bucket of the game for the Bruins. Great drive for the Tigers. That's Lizzie Graham with the bucket, and it's 7-2. Lizzie Graham on her way to IU South Bend, the senior, averaging 12.8 points a game, shooting 43% from the field this year. She's also shooting 43% from 3. She is an effective shooter inside and out for her father, Brian Graham's Tigers ball club. Tri-West trying to keep the ball outside. Lizzie Graham with a steal. Transition. She scores and one. Lizzie Graham to the rim. She puts it in over the top. It looked like Ava Sullivan is going to draw the foul. Nope, they're going to give it to Zoe Bruner. So Zoe Bruner is going to pick up her first foul, the team's second. Lizzie Graham a chance for a three-point play. The Tigers on top 9-2 early on here in the first period of play at Triton Central. 10-2. Bear 14, Bruner, Shaw, Sullivan, and Canada 23 are your starters. Slashing backside 32 is Sullivan. The shot is blocked. Triton Central on the run. Good defensive effort by Tri-West getting back to stop that transition. Driving, nice pass by Felling underneath the Brooklyn Bailey, and she scores. And a block underneath. She'll have a chance for a three-point play. Zoe Bruner, number 10, a little bit late on the help side, and she picks up the foul, her second foul. That is the team's third on the Bruins. It's 12-2. For Triton Central early on in the first period. 5:43 to go in the first quarter of play. Here on Peak Out Night. Great crowd on hand as Bailey knocks down a 3. It's 13-2. Ania Anthony will be checking in the ballgame, number 24. Anthony will be in for Bruner, who picked up her second foul. Bruner coming into the ballgame averaging 4.8. Anthony, the freshman, averaging 6.7 points a game. And she'll be counted on for Coach Marcus and scoring some points for the Bruins. They have really been challenged this season as far as their offensive production. Attacking on the zone defense is Triton Central. Inside turn is 23. Canada, she misses a shot. Reagan averaging 9.7 a ball game for the Bruins. Felling on top. Schweitzer, left side. On the drive is Kennedy Brown, who's starting, number 15. There's Graham with a shot. Bailey tried to get inside. A nice seal-off there by Ava Sullivan for Tri-West. This is Lauren Bear, number 14. Bear averages 10.8 points per ball game. She is the lone scorer in double figures for Tri-West this year. And there is going to be a backcourt foul as Reagan Canada is going to be whistled with this one. She was reaching in on Brooklyn Bailey, who has really done a very good job rebounding the basketball early on in this first quarter for the Tigers. The Tigers at 15-4 have been fairly steady throughout the course of this season. They are the 22nd rated Class 2A team by Sagarin, rated 107, but let me tell you, they're probably a lot better than that. There's no doubt about that. They are a deadly team that can really get things going from inside out. Felling turns it over. That's one challenge that this ball club, every ball club has. This team this year, though, has done a good job efficiently with the ball, averaging 14.3 assists to 11.3 steals. On the flip side, Tri-West, this is what has really caused them to have some problems this year, averaging just 8.7 assists and 17.9 turnovers a ball game. So more turnovers than assists, and when you turn the ball over that much, you're going to be on the losing side. The freshman with the basketball, Anthony. Almost lost it, doubled up. Foul from the backside. I think Lizzie Graham is going to be whistled for this one. Yep. Lizzie Graham picks up her first. And that's the first foul on the Tigers. Up 13-2 early on in this ball game. Tri-West trying to make some things happen offensively to get on the board here and get back in the ball game. Anthony trying to inbound. Picked up by Canada. Canada, the second leading scorer on the ball club, averaging 9.7 points per ball game. 32 is Sullivan, the senior. Long shot by Bear, off mark. The rebound was saved underneath by Bear. Shot short. Schweitzer battled underneath with 23. Canada, the ball knocked out of bounds. The Tigers get it. Just extra effort on the defensive glass there for the Triton Central Tigers. Schweitzer at the point. Generally wears number 4. She's 44 in tonight's ball game. Works on the right side, and there's a reach-in foul on Lauren Bear. Lauren Bear, the leading scorer, as we talked about for the Bruins, averaging 10.8. 3.3 rebounds per ball game. And that's her first, the team's fifth. So already the fouls are mounting on the Bruins. And checking the lineup, is number 23, Haley Harris, the junior. Long shot by Felling. No. Schweitzer with the board. She pulls it out. Good look inside. And the layup by Haley Harris. The assist to Schweitzer. Great look by Schweitzer finding Harris inside. It's 15-2. Triton Central early on. This ball game is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. Our game also brought to you by Genesis Sports Performance. Bringing training to Indianapolis area professional and amateur athletes. Visit GenesisSportsPerformance.com. We talked to Brian Graham before this ball game this week, and he said that what's key to this ball club is their culture, their tradition. They always want to win. Lots of pressure, but the girls know what pressure means and their expectations. And their expectations here in Tigerland is to win hardware. And they're on top in this one, 15-2 early on here in the first period over Tri-West. The Bruins struggling at 6-14. Hustle play by Mary Rose Felling on the wing to knock the basketball out of bounds. Long three, right side. Deep rebound. Schweitzer with the save for Triton Central. Trying to avoid the trap. Gets it up ahead to Harris. Shot fake Bailey. Left side, Graham on the way. Too long. Graham is a 43% shooter from three, as we remind you. Anthony to the glass, too hard. And that shows you the effort by Bailey on the defensive end for Triton Central to cause that bad shot. Jump shot above the foul line. Felling knocks it down. Mary Rose Felling, the leading scorer for the Tigers. It's 17-2. Mary Rose averaging 12.5 points a game. The key for her is her assists along with Schweitzer. She's averaging 2.3 a game. Schweitzer averages 5.1 assists per ball game. This is a team that loves to share the basketball. As Kennedy Brown checks the game for Lizzie Graham. For Triton Central, number 20, Alex Jeter, averaging 2.3 points per game. Alex Jeter for Reagan Shaw. Reagan Shaw, number 5, will have a seat for Coach Marcus's Bruins. Reagan averaging 4 points a ball game this year, and tied in the lead with 1.6 assists per game along with Lauren Bear. Schweitzer, speaking of assists, we talked about 5.1. She's very unselfish. Excellent effort defensively there on the backside by Ava Sullivan, knocking the basketball out of bounds. Triton Central with 2:06 to go in here in the first, on top 17-2. Inbound stolen. Bear on the break, back left side, three on the way, no good, out of bounds. Reagan Canada tried to knock down a three. She's really pretty good from outside the arc. This season she's shooting 41% from the three-point line. She's knocked down 44 out of 107 three-pointers. In fact, her three-point mark is better than her field goal mark, which is at 35%. Kind of unusual. Felling, nice pass to Schweitzer. Oh, she gives it in. Side to Harris. Harris couldn't handle it. There's a turnover. Ball bounced a little bit high from Schweitzer to Harris. It's 17-2. Tri-West with the basketball. Under a minute 30 to play in the first period. Two-three zone employed by Triton Central, looks like. Felling playing really high defensively. Then she goes back as you take a look at Lauren Bear, number 14 for Tri-West. 17-2. Long three by Jeter, no. Kennedy Brown. Good job by Brown keeping the head up on the dribble with the left hand. Great pass inside by Harris to Bailey. This one in and out, no good. Brooklyn Bailey had a nice look inside as Lizzie Graham checks in. Lizzie Graham in the lineup for 23, Haley Harris. Schweitzer, Graham on a double screen at the top of the key, three. Graham got a double screen at the top of the key. She was wide open, 22. Tri-West with the basketball. Anthony on the right side. Anthony drives to the cup, sends it back outside. .32 is Ava Sullivan, the 5'9" senior, averaging 6.2 points a game. Nearly threw it away, and that is a turnover. Ball knocked out of bounds by Reagan Canada. And the officials are saying that Triton Central touched it last. They're going to give the basketball to Tri-West. There's going to be a substitution and back in the ball game will be Haley Harris. Harris will check in for Lizzie Graham. Reagan Canada being hounded by Kennedy Brown. There's a steal. Brown, good solid pressure on the ball. Brown down the baseline, bumped, gives it up to Bailey, lays it up short off the bottom of the glass. Great effort by the big kid Bailey. On the floor, got the rebound, and there's a foul. That is just outstanding effort by number 40, Brooklyn Bailey. She went to the hardwood to get the basketball to keep it alive. And that will be the sixth foul on Tri-West. So the next one sends Triton Central to the bonus. Tri-West is going to go to the bench. Reagan Shaw, one of the starters, checks back in the lineup for the Bruins. 20-2, Triton Central on a big run here in the first half. Fouling at the buzzer from Schweitzer. This one is off the mark. We've played one. It's Triton Central 20, Tri-West 2. You're watching high school basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
I drive a 2022 Telluride Nightfall Edition. I love it. So when we found out we were having twins, we knew we needed a bigger car with a third row. So the Telluride with the captain's chairs fits perfectly with our family. It gets great gas mileage. Actually, we went to Holiday World and got averaged about 29 miles a gallon. I like the lane keep assist because sometimes kids can distract you and you're not noticing what you're doing, and it beeps at you if you are getting too close to the lines. Ray Skillman Kia is my store. I'll never go to any other store. Can you say, I love Kia?
Kia.
Say, I love Kia. Yay!
Our basketball game tonight is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. And by Genesis Sports Performance. Training Indianapolis professional and amateur athletes. Visit genesissportsperformance.com. Well, Brian Graham said this weekend his ball club needs to push the ball on offense and rebound on D, and that's exactly what his Tigers have done in the first period. As we start the second period of play, Tri-West down 20-2 against Triton Central here in Fairland. Tri-West with the basketball. Reagan Shaw 5-20. Alex Jeter starting the second period. Jeter on the right wing. She's 5'6". Triton Central really active defensively tonight, especially on the perimeter because Tri-West is having problems getting the ball inside. Jeter, couple dribbles, almost threw it away, and there is a foul coming across. Was Shaw, and she's bumped from behind by 22, Mary Rose Felling. Her first. The team's second foul. The next foul on Tri-West sends Triton Central to the foul line for a bonus. Anthony, the freshman, on the right side. Jeter is guarded by Kennedy Brown. Kennedy Brown on Jeter. Schweitzer on Canada at the top. Here's a jump shot, is good. Nice touch there by Ava Sullivan. 20-4. Felling behind the three-point line. It's deep. And the rebound to Canada. And Tri-West. Down by 16, 20-4 here in the second period. Tri-West offense is pulled very, very high. And they have 5 players playing outside the perimeter. Jeter cut off by Graham. Good help along with Kennedy Brown. Tri-West having a lot of difficulty getting the ball inside. They are down 20-4. Here's a pass knocked away by Bailey. The ball on the floor and a steal by Schweitzer. Here comes Triton Central on the break. Felling to the glass and runs into player. Let's see if there's a block here. I believe there is. It'll be on Reagan Shaw, number 5. Good call by the official. Good effort there by Mary Rose Felling trying to get the ball to the 10. As Zoe Bruner checks back in the ball game for Tri-West. Bruner for Sullivan. Felling at the line, number 22. 68% foul shooter. She knocks it home. 21-4, Triton Central. Second foul shot, no good. Tri-West with the basketball. Reagan Shaw. Jeter. Bruner. Schweitzer. Nice hands and a steal by Schweitzer. Off the glass, it couldn't fall. She tried it off the glass, it wouldn't fall. Here comes Tri-West with the rebound. Bailey doing a good job defensively, getting back on defense, preventing that transition opportunity for the Bruins. Now Anthony, the freshman. Tri-West is not attacking the basket. Just 10 and just passing the basketball. There's a drive to the bucket. Good job by Reagan Shaw putting the ball in the court. Lizzie Graham a little bit late. Going to pick up the foul. That's her second. Third foul on the Tigers here in the half. Bruins down 21-4, trying to muster some offense here. Jeter. Bruner. Long one by Anthony. Left side, no good. Felling with the rebound. Mary Rose Felling. Lizzie Graham down the left baseline, getting help. And looked like maybe 23, Reagan Canada, stepped in the way a little bit late defensively. And she's going to get a block there down on the baseline. And the Tigers are going to go to the bonus, and Lizzie Graham will be at the foul line. Haley Harris checks in the game for the Tigers as Lizzie has 1-1. Nothing but net. She's an outstanding free throw shooter. 84% from the line this year. She's now 32 out of 38. 33 out of 39. 23-4. Macy Moore in the lineup. Moore for Canada. Tri-West going to the bench. Macy Moore, number 4.
Timeout is called by Tri-West Hendricks.
And the Bruins want a timeout down 23-4 with 4:45 to go here in the second period. Our basketball game built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. You can find them at universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. Triton Central 23. Tri-West 4 with 4:45 to go in the second period. If you're a Tri-West Bruin fan, you have to be pleased that Peyton Hendershot, the former Indiana Hoosier tight end, is now playing in the National Football League with the Dallas Cowboys, getting set for divisional playoff action. Dallas at San Francisco. Peyton Hendershot, the rookie, made the squad and had a pretty good season, as a couple of the tight ends for Dallas during the course of the year were injured. And I know he's a source of pride for the Bruins. Now the Bruins basketball club last year finished 13-13. They won the sectional title and lost to Chittard in the first round of the regional with head coach Tom Gleva at the helm. Now Tom Gleva stepped down at the end of the season. In 4 years, Tom had a record of 68-28, including a semi-state run in 2021, which they lost in a tough basketball game to Silver Creek. Triton Central with the basketball, up 23-4 in the second period. Under 4:45 to go here till halftime. Schweitzer guarded by the freshman Anthony. Schweitzer leading the charge. Not a whole lot of direct pressure on her. She's got some space, but she's going to give it up. Averaging 5 assists a game. There's Graham from the right side. Short. And the rebound taken underneath by Haley Harris. Nice pass on the cross court to Graham. Nice shot fake by Felling. She lays it in. Excellent shot fake by Mary Rose Felling. And then she took the ball to the glass and laid it in, 25-4. Bruins with the basketball in the half court. Under 4 minutes to play to halftime. Anthony from 3 took a dribble, puts it up, no good. Rebound Bailey. Schweitzer up ahead. Harris gives it back to Lizzie Graham, and they'll set that offense up. Looking for Bailey, trying to be intentional to get the ball inside, and good solid defense there by Tri-West as Reagan Shaw knocked the basketball out of bounds as Lauren Bear checks in the lineup for Alex Jeter for Tri-West. Coach Marcus, ball club down 25-4. Haley Harris didn't look for a shot. Back to Schweitzer. Bailey in the middle of the zone, wide open, short. Reagan Shaw for Tri-West. Tigers get back defensively in that 2-3 zone. Tri-West, not a whole lot of action on the inside. Everything on their offense right now is on the perimeter. Lauren Bear had a chance to shoot the ball. She chose to give it up. Reagan Shaw will reset on the top to Moore. Inside now. Fade. That's a nice touch by Bruner. So for the first time in a long while, the Bruins get the ball inside and good things happen, and they're down 25-6. Haley Harris cross court to Schweitzer. Lizzie Graham from 3. Not a lot of pressure on that side, and nothing but net. 28-6. Lizzie Graham, another 3. There's a steal. Schweitzer to Harris. Schweitzer doing a great job of leading the charge here for the Tigers, averaging 9.9 points a game and 5.3 rebounds. Schweitzer driving, looking inside to Bailey. Back to Graham. Lizzie with a 3. Shot is long, and the rebound to Anthony, and the freshman has it at the point, down 28-6, under 2. There's a long 3, missed, and Mary Rose Felling up with a board as Reagan Shaw just could not find the mark there. Reagan Shaw, 15 out of 60 coming into the game, just 25% from the field, but they got a steal there. Shaw with the basketball, being guarded by Schweitzer. Schweitzer gives her a lot of room. Bear dribbling out of trouble. Now puts up a 3. Got it. Lauren Bear with the bucket, 28-9. Schweitzer almost got it stolen by Lauren Bear. Schweitzer fouls short, and Anthony with the rebound. Back to Shaw. Tri-West being deliberate with the basketball, down by 19, under a minute to play here to halftime. Moore inside to Bruner. Bruner being guarded by Bailey, giving it up to 14. Bear looked like there may have been a foul or a travel, no call. Felling with the basketball, back to Schweitzer. Lizzie Graham. Graham with the basketball. Pulling it back outside, under 25 seconds to play. Triton Central may be looking for the last shot here. Schweitzer with 15. Schweitzer, left side. Felling, deep. Schweitzer, the board, puts it up. She missed it. Schweitzer again. No good. And the rebound to Bear. And there's going to be a jump ball. And that'll be Triton Central basketball. As Ava Sullivan checks back in the lineup for Macy Moore. And Kennedy Brown is in the ball game for Lizzie Graham for Triton Central with just 1 second to go. Catch and shoot here for the Tigers. Bailey, ball knocked away, and we've got ourselves a halftime. Triton Central, 28. Tri-West, 9 here at the half on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
Drive home your new Kia from the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue. We have brand new Kias arriving daily.
Plus, we have a huge selection of certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from.
And payments as low as $199 a month.
We service all makes and models.
And we'll buy your old car on the spot. Right, Oscar?
Y hablamos español.
Come see us at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue.
It's not just a car dealership for me. This is my dealership.
Just minutes from anywhere in Indy or online at rayskillmanshadeland.com.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
I bought a 2020 Kia Telluride. It's amazing. I love how spacious it is. I can fit all of my children in there as well as all of my signs for my job. The customer experience here is top notch. They are super quick, get me in, whether it's an oil change or anything else, and make sure that I am well taken care of.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Our basketball game tonight is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors at universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779 and by Genesis Sports Performance. Training Indianapolis area pro and amateur athletes, visit genesissportsperformance.com. It's halftime here at Triton Central. The Tigers of Triton Central and Brian Graham's ball club are really doing a great job this evening. 28-9. The Tigers over the Tri-West Bruins, and give a lot of credit to Brooklyn Bailey tonight on the inside. She's been dominating the glass and been very aggressive going after loose balls. And Lizzie Graham has knocked down a few threes as well, and this ball club came out rolling. 20-2 after the first quarter. Tri-West settled down, finally got the ball inside on a bucket by Zoe Bruner, and it was 8-7. Triton Central in the second period, but that only cut the lead to 19. It's 28-9 as we head towards the third period of play, and it looks like Triton Central's on their way to perhaps their 16th victory of the season against 4 losses. The Tigers coming into tonight average 53.5 points a game. I mentioned in the pregame, defensively they're giving up just 37.7 points per ball game, including that last one they had 50-22 over Covenant Christian. Covenant Christian's really struggling this year, 5-14. Next action for the Tigers, January 24th at Perry Meridian. Perry Meridian is having a very difficult year at Class 4A, 2-15. But the Beech Grove Hornets present an interesting challenge on January 26th. They're 9-9. Such tradition here at Triton Central. IHSA record over the years for the Tigers, 68-47. They've won 14 sectionals, 3 regionals. They won 4 straight sectionals until last year when they're knocked out, and I believe it was triple overtime to Eastern Hancock. Eastern Hancock right now in Class 2A Sectional 42 is rated as high as 66 by Sagarin. They are 16-3 this year, are the Royals. Irvington Prep is 1-9. Riverside 2-12. Cecina is 10-9. But the way Brian Graham has his Tigers rolling, they're going to be a great match as they head into Sectional 42, and a great opportunity to earn some hardware, not only at the sectional level, but moving forward. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school basketball on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com. Triton Central 28, Tri-West 9.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com. Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
I drive a 2022 Telluride Nightfall Edition. I love it. So when we found out we were having twins, we knew we needed a bigger car with a third row. So the Telluride with the captain's chairs fits perfectly with our family. It gets great gas mileage. Actually, we went to Holiday World and got averaged about 29 miles a gallon. I like the lane keep assist because sometimes kids can distract you and you're not noticing what you're doing, and it beeps at you if you are getting too close to the lines. Ray Skillman Kia is my store. I'll never go to any other store. Can you say, I love Kia?
Kia.
Say, I love Kia.
Kia.
Yay!
Our basketball game tonight is built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors at universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. Triton Central on top, 28-9 over Tri-West as we begin the third period of play. Long three on the way. It's good. Tri-West. Reagan Canada knocks down a three. The first three-point shot of the ball game for Tri-West, and the Bruins on the board to start the third, 28-12. They're down by 16. The Bruins scored just 7 points in the first half. Murray Rose Fowling put the ball on the floor, and Lauren Bear had her hand on her shoulder, and she draws the foul. That is her third, the team's first.
Foul called on Tri-West number 14, Lauren Bear, for third, team first and second half.
Kennedy Brown starts for Triton Central, 15. This is Mary Rose Fowling. Hallie Schweitzer, the guard, number 44. Lizzie Graham, 14. Mary Rose Fowling, 22. Brooklyn Bailey on the inside. Schweitzer, nice dish to Brown. The shot is short. Bailey again with the rebound. She scores! She has been sensational in this ball game tonight. Brooklyn Bailey gets a chance for a three-point play. She has been solid on the boards all night long. It's 30-12, Triton Central. Ava Sullivan picked up her second foul, the team's second. That's a three-point play by Bailey. 31-12, 19-point lead for the Tigers here on their home court. Out of that zone defense. The look inside, thrown away, and a turnover by Bruner. Looking for the cutter, couldn't find her, too high. And here come the Tigers. Under 7 to play in the third period. Schweitzer averaging 9.9 points a game. Guarded by Bear. Graham down the baseline, puts up a shot. And I think Lizzie dropped her shoulder and is called for an offensive foul.
Offensive foul, Golden Tigers, number 14, Lizzie Graham. Her third, team first and second half.
Lizzie's third foul, the team's first. So Tri-West has the basketball down by 19. Reagan Shaw driving into the zone. Long three on the way, deep. The foul by Sullivan, nope. This one goes out of bounds. Off Brooklyn Bailey, it appears. And Tri-West will get the basketball back. Down 31-12 in the third period. 6:48 to go. Jump shot by Bruner, no. Felling. Graham looked for three for a minute, then pulled it back. A very disciplined basketball team is Triton Central. Nice pass as Mary Rose Felling puts in the shot, and it's 33-12. Patience allowed Triton Central to break that one down on the offensive end to get the easy bucket. Reagan Shaw on the inside. Long shot by Bear. Deep. Felling the board. Felling looking ahead on the right side for Schweitzer. Schweitzer lays it up and in. Hallie Schweitzer with a bucket. Great look by Mary Rose Felling in transition. It's 35-12. Reagan Canada gives the basketball back to Zoe Bruner. The shot underneath is no good by Ava Sullivan, and here comes Tri-West defensively. Mary Rose Felling for three for the Tigers. Off the rim. The battle from Kennedy Brown, and she stepped on the baseline out of bounds, I believe. And the basketball goes back to Tri-West as the freshman Anthony checks back in the ball game for Reagan Shaw. 35-12, Triton Central. 5:21 to go here in the third. Canada, one of the leading scorers, averaging 9.7 points for Tri-West. She's been fairly quiet tonight. This ball club's been really struggling for points. Shot is taken by Bruner, and there's a foul on Brooklyn Bailey.
Foul called the Tigers, number 40, Brooklyn Bailey. Her first, team second.
Bailey's first foul. That'll be the team's second. Bruner will go to the foul line, shooting 47% this year, and she knocks it down. As a team, the Bruins shooting just 57% from the foul line. But she gets both. Lead down to 21, 35-14. Felling. Gets by one defender. The shot is short. Bear on the break, knocked away by Schweitzer, but Bear got it back and missed the layup. Here comes Graham. Lizzie Graham into the paint. Floater. Got it. Lizzie Graham got the roll, 37-14. Solid transition play on the attack for the Tigers. That's Lizzie Graham. Tri-West all night long working the ball on the perimeter there. That's 14, Lauren Bear. Anthony, the freshman. Bruner driving on Bailey's shot. No good. Bruner's shot no good, failing the rebound. This is Graham. Cross court, stolen by Bear. 2-on-2, Bear, lefty. Deep, knocked away by Bailey, good hustle. She gets the ball to Lizzie Graham, 3-on-1. Lizzie from the foul line. Wouldn't fall. And knocked out of bounds there by Reagan Canada. It'll be Triton Central ball. Haley Harris checks in the ball game for Kennedy Brown. For Triton Central on top, 37-14. Jeter back in the ball game. Alex Jeter, number 20 for Reagan Canada for Tri-West. The Bruins down 37-14. Lizzie Graham looked for three. Haley Harris. Schweitzer, nice dish. Got it. Hallie Schweitzer, nice job of getting past two defenders and putting up a nice touch, 39-14. Bear with 3:15 to go in the third. Bear, the give and go, the nice touch, and the assist from Bruner, 39-16. Felling had Haley Harris underneath. Didn't give it up. Graham from three. Count it. Lizzie Graham dropped down a three from the left side. It's 42-16. Under 3 to play here in the third. Bear with the basketball down, 42-16. Long three. She got it. Lauren Bear with the bucket. Lauren Bear averaging 10.8. She's the leading scorer for the Bruins. And the Bruins want a timeout. They trail 42-19 here in the third period with 2:33 to go in this frame. Our ball game tonight is being built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. The contest also powered by Genesis Sports Performance. Training Indianapolis area professional and amateur athletes. Visit genesissportsperformance.com. Well, it's 42-19. Triton Central on top of Tri-West. Nathan Marcus in his first year became head coach late November for the Bruins, and since then has been 4-8. The Bruins in their history, 54-47 in the tournament, with 9 sectionals and 3 regionals. They've won 2 straight sectional titles. They'll be playing in Class 3A Sectional 25 with Cascade, Danville, Lebanon, Western Boone, Monrovia, and Crawfordsville. Cascade this year 17-2, and Danville, Tri-West's arch rival from the Sagamore Athletic Conference, 17-4 this year. Bruins with the basketball down, 42-19 in the third. Ball on the floor, and there was contact, but there's a jump ball. Again, Brooklyn Bailey going head first for the basketball with Zoe Bruner, number 10, and the ball is awarded on alternating possessions to the Tigers. Haley Harris, left baseline, back to Bailey, short. Jeter tied up there for a second by Haley Harris, and it's a jump ball. It'll go back to Tri-West. Bruins with the basketball down, 42-19. Under 2 minutes to play here in this third period. Ania Anthony, the freshman, averaging 6.7 points a ball game. Lauren Bear, the leading scorer there, number 14 for Tri-West. They're down 42-19. Step back jump shot by Bruner, no. Follow by Sullivan, and there's a foul underneath. Ava Sullivan attacking the glass for Coach Marcus Ball Club, and she'll go to the foul line.
Foul called Tigers, number 40, Brooklyn Bailey. Her second, team third.
Brooklyn Bailey picks up her second. Sullivan at the foul line, knocks it in. Riley Ross checks in for Brooklyn Bailey. She played extremely well in this ball game with 2 fouls. Riley Ross, the 6-foot senior, averaging 1.6 points a game, 1.9 rebounds, but they seem to be timely for Coach Graham's ball club. Up 42-21. Triton Central with the basketball. Full court pressure. Haley Harris breaks the press. Harris guarded by Anthony. Solid defense. Got her base there. Schweitzer. Close to a minute to play. Harris, right baseline. Tried to give it up to Ross. Back outside Kennedy Brown. Long one for Felling. Yep. Mary Rose Felling. Bottom of the net for 3. 45-21. Mary Rose Felling with a pair of threes. Made them look pretty. Good unselfish distribution for the Tigers. Under 45 to play. Anthony from 3. Didn't get rotation. Shot was long. Felling with the rebound. Good job of handling the basketball. Out of traffic by Mary Rose Felling. She pulls the back out. Under 30 to play here in the third. Haley Harris back to Felling. Felling backs up. Shot is short. Ross kept it alive. Kennedy Brown. And Kennedy dragged her pivot foot and a travel to turnover. With 11.9 seconds to go in the quarter, 45-21, as Macy Moore will check in. Moore will check in for Ava Sullivan. Down 45-21. Tri-West trying to get a last-second look. They got to hurry. Under 10. Canada back outside. Long one on the way is no good by Shaw. And the rebound to Riley Ross. We've got ourselves a quarter. It is 45-21. Triton Central as we head to the final frame. The Tigers have dominated this basketball game here on IndianaHighSchoolSports.com.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779. Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at GenesisSportsPerformance.com.
Back at Triton Central High School as we get set to play the fourth period of play here. The Tigers on top of Tri-West 45-21. They have played sound basketball tonight in transition. They've rebounded well and they shot it extremely well. And their defense, as usual, has been outstanding. Schweitzer, right side, shot short. Nice rebound by Hallie Schweitzer. Good look by Graham, got it. Lizzie Graham, nice hesitation there, getting by one defender into the lane with the jump shot, 47-21. Tri-West with the basketball. All night long have been trying to solve this zone, just have not had many shots from the interior. 23, Reagan Canada, one of the scorers for the Bruins. There she takes the ball inside, missed it. Rebound to Brooklyn Bailey. She's been solid all night long on the boards. Kennedy Brown now with the basketball for the Triton Central Tigers, trying to get some motion out of this offense against this man defense for the Bruins. Well, it's a zone. 2-3. Nope. Now they switch outside. Shot short by Felling. Back outside. Schweitzer from 3. Off the mark. It'll be Tri-West basketball. The Bruins trailing 47-21. We just started the fourth period. We're under 7 minutes to play with 6:40 to go in the contest. Our basketball game tonight is built by Universal Roofing Exteriors. UniversalRFG.com. Call 317-257-0779. As the clock winds down here, under 6:30 to play here in the final period. On the drive, nice shot there by Bruner, but it comes up short. Bailey with the rebound again. Felling pulls it out. Schweitzer. Bailey down on the post on the right side. Felling, Kennedy Brown, and they say she double dribbled, and it'll be a turnover. Reagan Shaw down 47-21. 6:05 to play in the ball game. The zone has been effective the entire night for Triton Central. Jump shot on the way. There's a foul. Could be away from the basketball. The shot was by Zoe Bruner. However, I think Zoe may have. Yep. Zoe got Kennedy Brown's arm locked up on her wrist there. So Kennedy Brown picks up the foul. That's her first. Team's fourth in the second half. Shot is good by Bruner. Averaging 4.8 points a game, 3.7 rebounds. She got both. It's 47-23. Schweitzer breaks pressure. Schweitzer 1-on-4. Smart move, giving the ball back out to Kennedy Brown. Tigers will reset with Felling. Lizzie Graham from 3. Another one. Got to come out and guard her. She'll knock it down at home. 50-23. I believe that's Lizzie's third 3 of the ball game. It's a 27-point Tigers lead. Ball inside. Bruner drives to give underneath. Shot is missed by Canada. And the rebound to Bailey. And the fast break now. Felling. Into the lane, lays it up, and it's just short. Bruner. And there is some contact. Mary Rose Felling bumped it to Bruner there. Tri-West gets the basketball as the clock stops, but the 5th foul on the Tigers. Long shot by Bear, got it. Another 3. Lauren Bear with the 3. 50-26. Kennedy Brown with it on the right wing. This is Mary Rose Felling into the paint, and she's fouled. Ava Sullivan draws the 3rd foul, her 3rd. And Felling goes to the foul line again, the young freshman. 68% from the foul line. Couldn't find it. Haley Harris checking the game for Kennedy Brown. She gave good solid minutes moving on the offensive end of the court for the Tigers. Second one for Felling, it's good. 51-26. Bruins with the basketball. Shaw to Bear, back to Shaw. Schweitzer coming out and playing high against Bear. Shaw picked up the dribble. That's another turnover for the Bruins. 51-26 with 4:13 to go in the ball game. Triton Central on top. The Tigers have the basketball. Schweitzer on Bear. Good job by Bear moving her feet, cutting off the drive. Harris back to Felling. The clock underneath 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Bailey trying to post up. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Sullivan. 3:50 to play in the ball game. 51-26, Triton Central. Bailey, shot fake. Layup is good with the left hand. Excellent job there by Brooklyn Bailey. 53-26. Riley Ross to the bench. She'll be checking the ball game shortly, probably for Bailey. Tri-West giving it up. Sullivan underneath, scores, and a foul on Felling. Mary Rose Felling with the foul, and Ava Sullivan gets the basket. A mental error there by Mary Rose, giving Tri-West a bucket. 53-28 now. Here come the substitutions. Riley Ross is going to check in for Triton Central. Ania Anthony in the ball game. She'll be in for Reagan Canada for Tri-West. Sullivan will have a chance for a three-point play here. She found it. 53-29. Schweitzer at the point to Bailey. Guarded by Sullivan. This is Schweitzer. 3:10 to go in the ball game. 53-29, Triton Central. Riley Ross in the contest, tried to roll the basket. No space there. Good job by Sullivan on the steal. Off the pass from Schweitzer. Shaw back outside to Sullivan. Bear from three. She's had a couple tonight, missed it. And Reagan Shaw tried to hustle over to retrieve the basketball, and it goes out of bounds to Triton Central. Haley Harris asking for help. Schweitzer with the basketball. Schweitzer getting the basketball out. Good solid help defensively there by Bruner on the backside there for Tri-West. Graham. Bailey on Sullivan, inside to Graham. Good cut, shot, short. No foul by number 10. Bruner did a good job of keeping balanced underneath there, and the rebound comes out to the Bruins with 2:10 to go. 53-29, Triton Central. Long three. Shot is no good by Reagan Shaw. Lizzie Graham with the basketball. Looked up ahead for a minute there. Decided not to give it up. Haley Harris back outside to Brooklyn Bailey. Back to Graham, under 2 minutes to play. And Brian Graham wants a timeout to talk things over Triton Central. Why not? There aren't too many regular season games left. You got to get as much as you can right now from kids who are going to be able to make a splash in the tournament. You can't let up. Under 2 minutes to play left in the ball game. It's Triton Central 53 and Tri-West 29. Our contest tonight has been built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors at universalrfg.com, 317-257-0779, and by Genesis Sports Performance, training professional and amateur athletes in the Indianapolis area. Visit genesissportsperformance.com. Brian Graham's Ball Club, looking for its 16th win of the year. They're 15-4 this season. That will be Career win 297 here at Triton Central. And no doubt about it, he has created a great culture. A lot of respect for Coach Cram. He said coming into this ballgame that Tri-West is definitely getting better, has some good shooters, and they're fundamentally sound, and there's no doubt about that. But right off the bat in the first quarter, Triton Central really got after the Tri-West Bruins to take a 22 lead after the first, and then after that it was just downhill. Tri-West set the tone early on, make that Triton Central set the tone early on Tri-West at 20-2, and just played outstanding. There's a travel on Brooklyn Bailey. And we're going to go back to the bench for Tri-West. Reagan Canada back in the ball game for the Bruins. She'll be in for Nia Anthony, the freshman. Bruner gave the basketball back out to Deere on the right side. Canada steps out. There was a good look by Bruner. Didn't shoot it. Now she does. Comes up a little bit short. Bailey with the rebound. Schweitzer with 1:15 to go. And she's bumped, but no foul. Bailey. Good help defensively by Tri-West there. Again, number 10 is Zoe Bruner. She's been all over the basketball court defensively. An excellent basketball player for the Bruins. Schweitzer under 55 to go. Ball was tipped by Tri-West and out of bounds. Triton Central gets the basketball back as Kennedy Brown will check in the game for Hallie Schweitzer. She's played an outstanding basketball game. 50 seconds exactly remaining in this one. 53-29, Triton Central. Ross inside, too deep. The Bruins with it. And a solid rebound by Bruner once again. Shaw. Sullivan. Deere long three. She got another one. Make that Bear. Make that Bear. Lauren Bear with another three. And the timeout is charged to Tri-West as Lauren Bear knocks down another three at 53-32 with just 33.2 seconds to go in the ball game. But for both coaches, it's teaching time. Why not take a timeout? Fans may not like it, but this is a basketball game going on, and teaching is vitally important for both these ball clubs as they'll enter soon in a couple weeks in sectional play for Tri-West, Class 3A Sectional 25. Cascade got a big victory January 18th against Danville, 66-61. They're 17-2. The Warriors are 17-4. Lebanon, the Tigers, 8-12. Western Boone, the Stars having a good year, 14-5. Monrovia, how about the Bulldogs, 14-6. The only team, and it's under 500, besides Lebanon and Tri-West this year is Crawfordsville. The Athenians are at 5-14 this year. Right now, Triton Central looking at their 16th win of the season. 15-4 as they come out on the court and charge 53-32 with just 33.2 seconds left, and Tri-West is going to pressure full court. Lucy Spall in the ball game, number 13 for Triton Central. Now to Brooklyn Bailey, trying to get the ball to Kennedy Brown. Brown dribbling, pulls it out against Ava Sullivan. Under 30 seconds. Kennedy Brown being guarded by Bear. Gives the ball off on the right side to Haley Harris. Bailey, junior, underclassman on the basketball court right now for Coach Graham's ball club. The ball kicked out of bounds with 12.6 seconds to go in the contest. Haley Harris will inbounds. To Ross, and it wouldn't fall. Foul, no. Sproul back outside to Brown. Long three on the way by Harris. No. Rebound to Kennedy Brown with 1 second. And that ends the ball game. Triton Central 53. Tri-West 32. The Tigers of Brian Graham improved to 16-4. And Nathan Marcus Ball Club falls to 6-15. We'll be back to recap this ball game after these messages. The final once again, Triton Central 53, Tri-West 32.
Hi, I'm Steve Hartley, owner and founder of High Gear Marketing, a digital advertising company focusing on data to help businesses improve market share and drive new customers. Are you tired with the lack of accountability from your current vendors? Are you frustrated with your return on investment? Well, my program is different. You actually don't pay unless you sell something. High Gear Marketing takes all the risk. You have zero to lose. If you're interested, text me at 317-523-4100.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779. Looking for training that makes a difference? Then Genesis Sports Performance is for you. Whether you're a grade school, high school, or college athlete, or just looking to get back into shape, Genesis has customized programs providing rapid gains in strength and conditioning, speed and agility. Genesis features a 7,000 square foot facility with state-of-the-art weight room and huge turf surface. Call Genesis at 386-7459 or visit them at genesissportsperformance.com.
Drive home your new Kia from the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue. We have brand new Kias arriving daily.
Plus, we have a huge selection of certified pre-owned vehicles to choose from.
And payments as low as $199 a month.
We service all makes and models.
And we'll buy your old car on the spot. Right, Oscar?
Y hablamos español.
Come see us at the all-new Ray Skillman Northeast Kia on Shadeland Avenue.
It's not just a car dealership for me. This is my dealership.
Just minutes from anywhere in Indy or online at rayskillmanshadeland.com.
Welcome back. Our game tonight has been built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit universalrfg.com or call 317-257-0779. The final from Triton Central here in Fairland on Pink Out Night. Triton Central 53, Tri-West 32. Triton Central improves to 16-4 overall, and head coach Ryan Graham in his 15th year is now 297-64. Tri-West falls to 6-15, but the key in this basketball game was the play offensively, I thought, of Lizzie Graham and Brooklyn Bailey, particularly Bailey's efforts on the boards at both ends of the court. And Mary Rose Felling did a nice job of attacking the Tri-West Bruins in transition. She had 13 points. But tonight, Triton Central goes on for the victory, 53-32. Next up for the Tigers, January 24th at Perry Meridian, which is 2-15 this year, Class 4A ball club, and then they'll finish the year a conference matchup on January 26th. The Tigers meet Beech Grove at 9-9. The Tri-West Bruins fall to 6-15. This was a very tough outing for them. They just couldn't seem to get the ball in the basket. It was just too late for them to get back in the ball game. They had a couple threes there by Lauren Bear, but for the most part, it was a dominant performance by the Triton Central Tigers and Brian Graham's ball club as they look forward not only to these two regular season games, but also the action that could occur down the road here shortly in Class 2A Sectional 42. Once again, the final, it was Triton Central 53 and Tri-West 32. For our producer, Stephen Hunter, I'm Mike Walensky. I hope you have a great night. Be safe outside. And congratulations to Triton Central on Pink Out Night as the Tigers knock off the Tri-West Bruins 53-32.